Palm Sunday, Victory Sunday. Dear friends, today we celebrate the traditional feast of Palm Sunday. It commemorates the solemn entry of Jesus to Jerusalem and also the beginning of the final week of Jesus' life on earth. The Gospel of Mark, which we read today, also recalls the passion which Jesus underwent. Hence, this Sunday is also known as Passion Sunday. The synoptic Gospels of Matthew, Mark, and Luke do not mention about the palms during the narrative of Jesus' entry into Jerusalem. All the three Gospels say that the people spread their garments on the road on which Jesus was traveling. Only John's Gospel says that the people greeted Jesus with palms. Palms, in the mind of the Jews, speak about freedom and victory. Hence, Jesus' entry is a victory procession. We can call this Sunday, therefore, as a Victory Sunday. But the victory and freedom which Jesus brings about is of a different order. Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor of Judea, also enters Jerusalem, but he is surrounded by soldiers and military power. He rides in on a royal horse, a display of royal power and Roman superiority. Jesus enters Jerusalem riding on a donkey, a display of humility and meekness. Jesus' victory is about the victory of humility over pride, victory of meekness over brutal power. Blessed are the humble, for they shall inherit the earth. Matthew chapter 5, verse 5. It is a victory of simplicity over wealth and power. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of God. Matthew 5, verse 3. Jesus is before Pilate, who questions him, "Are you the king of the Jews?" Jesus' reply was enigmatic. "You say so." Jesus does not call himself a king. As Jesus himself says, "My kingdom is not of this world." He always resisted the idea of becoming an earthly king. He had another kingdom to conquer and a deeper reality to reveal. He said, "What does it profit a man if he gains the whole world and suffer the loss of one's soul?" Matthew chapter 8, verse 36. Jesus affirms, "I have a kind of food you know nothing about." John 4:32. Though Jesus lived here on earth as any other human being, yet he seems to be living in this world with a deeper sense of reality, a deeper awareness of a transcendental presence. In this way, the crucifixion and death of Jesus become a real victory. His crucifixion and death, though outwardly a shameful tragedy, is indeed a great exaltation. Paul says in Philippians chapter 2, verses 6 to 11, "God has highly exalted him and bestowed on him a name that is above every name." Jesus said, "When I am lifted up, I will draw all people to myself." John 12:32. His kingship is over the whole world and over all peoples. Jesus invites us too to join the same victory march. Our march is a joyful march. Jesus says in John chapter 16, verse 33, "Be of good cheer. I have overcome the world." Jesus calls us to join him in his victory, the victory of humility over pride, the victory of love over hatred, the victory of simplicity over consumerism. A holy monk who lived a simple life was often seen walking through a rich supermarket. A man who asked him why he was doing so, he replied, "To thank God for the very many things I see here without which I could live happily all my life." May God bless you.